Yeah, I'm here with former Iowa All-America tight end Marv Cook, and I just in simplest forms, what did Hayden Fry mean to you, and how did he change your career as a player and really change the course of your life?
I think first and foremost, he gave me an opportunity to pursue my dreams and my goals as a student athlete at the University of Iowa, and there's no better feeling in the world when then someone gives you that kind of opportunity, and it's something you've wanted to do for your entire life, or at least as long as you can remember. So to have that opportunity, to have him, visit with my mother, and have Coach Brazier come out and recruit me, and you know, like I said, give me the opportunity to go do these things and be a part of the University of Iowa and the history was just the greatest feeling in the world. And then every chance that every chance that he would get a chance to see me in the hallway or cutting off tape after practice, I think he was always joking with me because he would always say, "How's everything in West Liberty?" So we'd always have a little bit of an issue with that because I took great pride in being from West Branch.
Sure, and he knew that, obviously.
Yeah, and then the thing that I vividly remember from day one to my fifth year was every time he addressed the team, I truly felt like he was talking right to me. I mean, he was talking to 115, 125 guys, and whether he was talking about practice, whether he was talking about something off campus, I felt like the message was always designed to me, and I think he had a great way of communicating and getting through to everybody, which is pretty amazing. I mean,
Sure.
you had guys from all over the country, different backgrounds, economically, socially, racially, and he was phenomenal to me at being able to push the right buttons and finding ways to motivate us to go out and play our best football each and every Saturday.
You came as a quarterback, but with a willingness to move. They move you to tight end. How about the way he used tight ends? I mean, you guys stood up when nobody else was doing that. Just tight ends were he kind of made them relevant again.
He really did, and it was a unique element with us standing up and being a big part of the offense. A lot of the stuff we were doing passing wise. I mean, I bet a couple years half our plays were checked with me.
Sure.
Where he put the responsibility, him and Coach Snyder put the responsibility on the quarterback to get us in a good offensive play, and that put a lot of responsibility on them, but also us from the tight end standpoint of reading coverages, recognizing blitzes, because a lot of times we'd have to pick up the blitz or run a side adjust off of the defense. So it was phenomenal. I mean, it was just a great experience for me. And one specific memory, I remember we were practicing in Kinnick Stadium. We were getting ready to play at Michigan State. It was kind of a fall day, and it was, in Kinnick, it echoes in there, and so we were cranked in the crowd noise. And it was reverberating through there off the concrete, and it was loud and annoying. And we were running plays in with the tight ends, and so I was getting ready to run it in, and I said something like, "Man, that's really kind of annoying, that noise." And he just looked at me and kind of almost smiled and said, "Hey, Marv, don't worry about things you can't control." And so it was a great lesson for me.
Sure.
And I realized that he was right. I mean, at the end of the day, I just need to focus on what I was doing, and that's the purpose of that drill, or that sequence of bringing in the crowd noise. Is just, it's going to be there. It's something you're going to have to deal with, and you have to, control the things that you can control. And I think he was phenomenal from that standpoint.
Thank you. That was well said.